Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. The Biscuits look for their 7th straight victory next. Tyler Beatty has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Ready now, Milo Reed.
Leading off,
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Milo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Morales has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The third
Stepping in, Jesse Fitz. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Cortez. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Hit hard to short. Bennett ranges to his right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Daniel Barrios. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Daniel.
Pitch on the way.
Rio.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reese from the outfield grass. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmuel Valentin. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Valentin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. So striding forward now, Stevie Frost. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Geraldo Valdez.
Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. First pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Bailey, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Aaron Bailey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No outs, nobody on. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Hit hard on the ground to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Octavio Veras. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
No strike.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Show.
Here comes the first pitch, and a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
One strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Chris De La Rosa. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Milo Reese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now in the box, Ronan Anderson, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The left fielder, Ronan
First
Anderson.
delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Set to get his
The
evening at the plate
hitter,
started. Mickey Aiken, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. De La Rosa on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Cesar Morales. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Cesar Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball called for strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Frost is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Alejandro Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in, Aaron Bailey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Cortez is off of first with 2 away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rocky Gale the next to dig in. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The catcher, Rocky.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Chad Bennett. It's been a struggle for him in the series. 1 hit in 13 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Daniel Barrios. First offering on its way. Scorched to third. Pitts takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Alejandro Jimenez.
Leading off for Montgomery, the first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The catcher, number 1.
Stepping up now, Octavio Veras. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Frost will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 5.
Striding forward now is the DH. Cho comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Nope. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside 3-0 now. Chris De La Rosa will be next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Chris De La Rosa.
De La Rosa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Left side. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmuel Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stevie Frost. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Geraldo Valdez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Pops this one up. And no one will track it down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Geraldo Valdez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Popped straight up. De La Rosa sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. At the plate, Mickey Aiken.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mickey Aiken.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Slow little roller to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Milo Reese. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Reese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Cesar Morales.
Morales.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Alberto gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Bennett scoops it up, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Cortez, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Cortez.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Braves, the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rocky Gale, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in,
now
Chad Bennett, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bennett.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate,
15.
Daniel Barrios. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Ready on 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning.
Sandy Baez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Braves,
so digging 63. In now, Aaron Bailey.
Sandy Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barrios moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding in, Alejandro Jimenez.
Alejandro Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Octavio Veras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Veras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Cho. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Barrios. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmuel Valentin. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Yasmuel.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stevie Frost. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Geraldo Valdez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, De La Rosa. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 25, Ronan Anderson.
From the stretch. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Back here for Southern League Baseball on the show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in now, Chris De La Rosa. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitchers duel to date.
De La Rosa.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Zero.
1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Milo Ruiz.
Shortstop, Milo Reese.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well hit to right, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
9, Cesar Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now batting, Jesse Pitts.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Alejandro Cortez.
The left fielder, Alejandro Cortez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look at
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Mickey Aiken.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter, Mickey Aiken.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Gale.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Cortez, and that ends the inning. Craig Tonis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Craig Tonis.
Now at the plate, Aaron Bailey.
Leading off for Montgomery, the second baseman, Aaron Bailey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Alejandro Jimenez.
The first baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line towards center field. Frost is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Octavio Veras. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Into his motion, and the 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Benito Cruz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 8, Benito Cruz.
Striding in once again, Chad Bennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, Chad Bennett.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Daniel Barrios.
Daniel Barrios.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Cruz, originally from New York State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a cutter. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman. Yes,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Valentine.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup with the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tom Lombardo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chu Cho. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's 1-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris De La Rosa. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Milo Reese. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Now the 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Striding into the box, Cesar Morales. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pablo Gonzalez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Pablo Gonzalez.
Striding in to start the 9th, Stevie Frost, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
Line to the right side. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Anderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Aiken. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is line to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he will make it into second base
now
as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Rocky Gale, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Robert Nicholas takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Braves, number 17, Robert Nicholas.
Stepping in, Alejandro Cortez.
Leading off for Montgomery, the left fielder, Alejandro Cortez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Liner towards second, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Bailey. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Bailey.
Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So striding forward now, Alejandro Jimenez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Octavio Veras. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The set and the 1-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Cho, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie, John Hurt comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Coming to the plate now, Chad Bennett. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Daniel Barrios. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
0-2, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cortez giving chase, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmuel Valentin, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Bailey over to his left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ray Black takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your Mississippi Braves, number 62.
Stepping into the box, Chris De La Rosa. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Chris De La Rosa.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Milo Reese. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Cesar Morales.
Number 9. Cesar Morales.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Count is 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barrios is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Stevie Frost. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
The center fielder, Stevie Frost.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Geraldo Valdez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ronan Anderson waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ronan Anderson. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Line drive to left, and this is down, and that should do it. Frost rounds third and is striding for home, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Our final line score